Hey guys, thank you for coming on the call and allowing me to hear your case. Can you do me a favor and just state your names and your occupations for the call, please?
My name is Cassandra States, and I'm a professional car washer.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So, do you work out of a shop or do you own your own shop or?
No, so I'm more of an independent contractor. So when cars pull up to different stoplights, I'll go up, knock on the window and ask them if they want me to clean their car, and obviously they pay me if they do.
Sure. Well, isn't that kind of dangerous though? Like, aren't you scared of getting kidnapped or trafficked or something like that?
No, I read recently you are more likely to get kidnapped walking home in a dark alley alone at night. So I feel like I'm pretty safe.
Right, right, right. Okay. And what about you, sir?
My name is Ritz Mills, and I'm a professional house cleaner.
Oh, nice. How long you been doing that for, and what got you into that line of work?
Well, Cassandra here is actually my first client since the incident.
And what is the incident?
Oh, well, I used to work for a club.
Hmm. Okay. Doing what? Doing what?
Um, I was a little closer to the action, a little closer to the pole, if you will.
Oh, so you were a stripper?
No, no, not exactly. So long story short, back in 2021, I used ammonium bleach to clean the snail trail off of a pole. And I didn't let it dry as
Mhm.
long as I thought I did, and so it got a few ladies severely injured. So uh, to make this short, 4 burned labias later, I'm getting sued and I'm in trouble with a lot of pimps.
Okay, okay. And you thought getting another cleaning job was a good idea.
Well, I mean, cleaning a house has to be easier than cleaning a pole, right?
Yeah, yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. And that logic is why you're here, I suppose. Okay, Cassandra, so what's going on?
Well, first, I just wanted to thank you for taking the time out of your schedule to hear us out. My whole family watches you on YouTube. Just never thought that I'd be here, but I guess it was either this or today now on The Onion. So I hope you can help me.
I'll do my best. I'll definitely do my best. So start from the beginning. How'd you guys meet? What was he supposed to do? Little things like that. Give me some details.
Right. So we actually met at Barnes and Noble. He was reading a book called Self-Representation for Dummies.
Uh-huh.
And he actually approached me. It was the cutest pickup line. It was, are there any extradition laws in Canada? It's adorable.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And so Rich, why were you looking up self-representation books?
Well, as I said earlier, I have a pending lawsuit against me, so no lawyer would represent me. As a matter of fact, the last lawyer I spoke to told me that I would probably be making a lot of good friends where I'm going. And he said something about don't mop the Pope or something like that. It was a bad connection, so I didn't really get that. But either way it goes, no lawyer would represent me.
Yeah, something tells me he didn't say don't mop the Pope, but like he said, I'm pretty sure you'll find out exactly what he meant when you get to where you're going. Look, I'll give you a little advice. Self-representation really isn't that hard. I had a case a few years back. I had to self-represent, no big deal.
Oh, well, did you win?
No, no. The video camera saw me mix the pills and the pancakes, and Denny's has a pretty strict policy on that kind of thing. So, you know.
Should you be sharing that?
I like for the people that I talk to know that I'm human also. You know what I mean? Like I like you guys to know that I deal with the exact same issues that you guys do. It helps me be able to relate to you a little bit better. So, but what happened with you guys' case?
Right. So we started talking, and he followed me home, to give me an estimate on like how much it would cost to clean my place.
Why did you let him follow you home so quickly?
I mean, well, we were talking for like, 10 minutes, and I feel that that's enough time for me to figure out if someone's like a psychopath.
Makes sense.
And anyway, if push comes to shove, like the spirits have always protected me.
The spirits, you say. You know what? Never mind. So what happened, Fritz?
Okay, so I get to her place, right? And the place is a complete dump. I mean, from the first floor all the way to the basement, there's stuff, I mean, just all over the floor. It's just the floor is just covered with all kinds of things.
Like what?
I mean, like crosses, bones, weird symbols, that sort of thing.
None of this bothers
I mean, devil worship, everybody's got their thing, right?
you? Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. So okay, so how much did you charge? How long did you tell her it would take?
So I told her it would cost about $700 and take 2 days in order to clean it the way she wanted it.
That makes sense. I mean, you're the professional, so I'm assuming that's gonna be fair, right? So what ended up happening?
As I was cleaning, I kept hearing the sound of a baby. I didn't know where it was coming from, so I just kept cleaning.
So you hear a baby crying and you didn't stop, I don't know, to maybe check out where it was coming from, if it was hurt, if it was injured, if it needed something.
No, no, I mean, not my baby, so it's not my problem. Like Monique said in Precious, I shut my fat ass up.
Okay, okay. And so you continue cleaning, and the next step is,
So I finally make my way all the way down to the basement. And as I'm going down, the crying seems to be louder and louder. And surely enough, guess what I found?
the crying baby, right?
Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. And not only just that, but the baby was actually in a cage with what, tanner lights over it and sitting on top of a pentagram.
Well, she could have been a vegan. Like I hear they do things like that now, like that's a new thing. So, I mean, I doubt it was a sacrifice, which I'm assuming what you're thinking, right?
Okay.
Sacrifices haven't been cool since like 98.
I just want to say, I first of all, he shouldn't have been nosy. Secondly, it's not a sacrifice if both parties agree to it.
And what do you mean by that?
I mean, yes, what he's saying did happen,
Mhm.
but it was less of a sacrifice and more of a mutual giving up of a soul so that I could gain followers and popularity on TikTok.
Okay. And how long have you been doing this?
Well, I've been doing this for about 3 years now, and I have 0 followers. But I can just tell it's working. I can feel it. I'm going to get my first follower, and then boom.
So, Rich, when you saw this, what did you do?
So I took off. I mean, what else was I supposed to do?
I don't know, maybe save the baby? Um,
Like I said, not my house, not my baby, not my business. Plus, it consented. So, I mean,
that makes sense. So, Cassandra, why are you upset? Like, why did you bring Rich here? What do we do?
Because I feel, irregardless of whatever he saw, I think he should have finished the job that I was paying him to do.
you're cooking a baby.
If it's for TikTok, okay, you have no idea how hard it is to be an influencer, and I am just 1 million followers away from 1 million followers.
I mean,
Okay. I refuse to step foot in that house if that baby is still there.
Okay, well, it should be fine because it should just be bones by now.
Oh, well, that changes a lot then. That's cool. Well, I'm just letting you know I charge an extra $250 to remove bones and anything that could be evidence in a crime.
see, so that sounds pretty reasonable. Guys, sometimes all you need is a little communication. She explained why she was sacrificing a baby with his consent, and so now you know. So let me ask you though, how many babies do I need to sacrifice for a PS5? They've been like sold out forever.